Good evening, everyone. How are you today? It is a beautiful day today in Manchester, and it's not been raining. It's been a bit cold, so I'm quite chuffed about it. I haven't done a podcast or a live for a while, and so I am trying to get back into it. And what better way to get back into it than to talk about beautiful rose essential oil? And I am joined by Mufasa, yes, that's you, my beautiful cat who arrived from Iraq on the 29th of December. So you may not have met him. Because he's on a lot of lives now. There he is. He's a tinker. He likes to knock everything off the window. So if you hear anything crash during it, you'll know what's happened, because it's like he's going to switch it off. I know it is, but hey, it wouldn't be one of my lives if it didn't have a cat or a dog in it. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Helene. I'm an emergency medicine doctor and an advocate for integrative wellness, as well as an animal aromatherapy specialist. And I love to use essential oils to support the health and well-being of myself and my pets, and helping educate people to do the same for their family, whether that's human or animal. So if you like what you're listening to, please hit the subscribe button or the follow so I can carry on creating more content. And let me know in the comments what you want to know about. Now, if you'd like to get essential oils into your life, why not book in for a free chat with me, or come to one of my classes to find out how essential oils can support you? Or maybe you've got oils, but you don't know how to use them best for either your health or that of your pets. And that's okay too, because I do general overviews or a full consultation, depending on what your needs are. So if you're watching, I'm actually just going to put my links across so you know where to go to find out more. And I have linked in the show notes about the actual blog posts for rose oil if you want to get some more. So I have to confess, I always thought rose was just a pretty fragrance, but it's actually got so many more benefits. And it's actually my dog Inka that taught me all about that. And I remember the first time I ever ordered rose, and I hadn't even got the box open, that Inka started going mad. And I was like, what the hell? This is really weird. And I'd actually got it to support her, but it was other oils as well that I was getting. And I couldn't believe it. And she was just so into it. And it comes with such a myriad of health benefits that have been used for centuries, and it's really, really quite special. And I've actually done a separate video all about Inka and her experience when we went for an MR scan, so I won't go over that there. I will link that video actually here so you can watch it, because I'll go back in and edit it, because it was quite an amazing experience when she had to go and have an MR scan, and she couldn't even go near the anaesthetist. And literally me, some essential oils, rose actually, and 10 minutes, and she was able to sit with the anaesthetist and have her sedation. It was very, very, very special. Now, rose is a very expensive oil, and when we're using it, especially with animals, we don't want the absolute, because it's not the pure oil. And obviously, however it's extracted can actually be irritating to the dogs. They'll pick it up. And obviously, it might have an alcohol basis to it, which again isn't great. Now, the rose plant itself doesn't actually yield much, which is why it's so expensive. And you really only want the steam distilled rose. Because anything else just isn't recommended because of how they've distilled it. Now, the rose oil I actually have is this one. This is the Touch, and it's pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil, so it does go further, and it just comes in a beautiful Touch format. Now, it actually comes from Bulgaria, and it's from the Rosa damascena plant, which lies really is the source of this most amazing oil, so that particular type of rose. So it's revered for its complex. I know if you're listening to this on my podcast, it's because I'm being mugged by my cat Mufasa, who clearly also likes rose oil as well. Revered for its complex floral aroma and profound health benefits. And so it's not only the rose of love and purity, but also a testament to the meticulous care and tradition that goes into its production. So it actually all starts before dawn. So the harvesters go out and they actually hand pick the delicate rose petals to ensure the highest quality. And the timing's crucial, because if the roses aren't collected swiftly after the morning dew, the sun's rays actually diminish the potent fragrance. Once they've been harvested, they undergo a careful steam distillation. And can you believe it takes 10,000 rose petals to produce just one 5 ml bottle of oil? That's amazing. So it is one of the most labor intensive and precious oils to produce. But obviously in its touch form, it works out much cheaper, which is great for our pets because it's super easy to use. Now, the oil I use is obviously the doTERRA rose oil, because their commitment to purity and quality ensures that every drop of rose essential oil is free from fillers or synthetic ingredients, which is really important if we want the health benefits for us, but also for our pets who are much smaller than us and are more sensitive to things as well. And obviously it means that you're getting it as nature intended, which is the whole point. So obviously it's beautiful. I've just put it all on me and I'm like, oh, it smells so good, which is why my fuss is all around me, I'm sure. But it's got so many benefits. So let's start with emotional balance. So it is known to be a powerful mood enhancer, capable of soothing emotions and creating a sense of peace and well-being. It's very rich in life force with high vibrations, yielding powerful energy. So it can support those in people in all stages of health when the time comes as well for a peaceful transition. And it was particularly the emotional health that I used it to help my nervous dog who's blind, and helping build her confidence, but also helping her connect with getting outside the house and being able to go past metal gates, which was scaring her. We would use the rose oil for her to have a sense of familiarity with it, and to soothe her senses and keep her feeling calm and confident. So really quite amazing. Now, it is awesome for your skin. So it's a great one to just pop on your face at night or in the morning. It's very, very moisturizing. It's got fantastic hydrating and healing properties and can improve your skin tone and elasticity, particularly good if you're getting on a bit like myself. But also if you've got pets that are prone to a few bumps and scrapes, such as Springer Spaniels, this is a great one. And in actual fact, I would dilute this down for them, and then you can either spray it on their scrapes or just apply it topically over there. But or if you've got a dog that's got a hot spot, this is going to be really calm and soothing. And if you're one of my members, then we go over particular dilutions and how to actually maximize the benefits you're getting and sort of minimize the cost as well. So also hormonal support if you've got a stroppy bitch dog, or perhaps you are one, this is also going to be really essential for you. So you can use it at times of hormonal shifts. So by providing comfort during your pets when they've had their seasons. So applying it over your lower abdomen where your ovaries are, at the back of the neck, and in the same position for your dogs as well. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Now, rose does have antiseptic properties, so really good to support the immune system and help protect the body from external threats as well. So it's just great. So if you're going out, pop your rose oil on, because not only are you going to feel good, you're going to smell good, you're going to look good, and it's going to keep you feeling, your immune support all there. So brain support. So rose oil helps create a balance to the nervous system. So very, very good for those who are suffering with dissociative episodes, and particularly if you use it daily, but also to calm and soothe animals, as I've already said with my girl Inka. And it was really key for her moving forward to be able to go out for a walk. I live in the city centre of Manchester, and she couldn't go for a walk for 8 months, and it was rose oil that actually got her through the metal gates that used to scare her, to the point we had to drive to the park. But she couldn't even walk in the park because of the traffic, the skateboarders, the footballs and everything. I mean, today we went out to the park and it was lovely and there were people there, and that just would not have been possible. And it was rose that really made a massive difference. So rose really is so versatile. So whether you're looking to create a calming atmosphere or relax after your pet's emotional bucket has overflowed, it's a great choice for you and your pets, and really a really versatile addition for any health and wellness routine. Now, as it can just be used straight from the bottle, or if you've got pets, you can use it this is safe to use just as it is. But if you want it to go a little bit further, you can dilute it down depending on the size of your pet. So if you want to get more information on it, or you would like to get this into some oils into your life, just drop me a message and we can go over a bit more about what your needs are, and I can tell you a bit more about all the benefits you get with getting some oils from me, including my essential oils for pet course, and a whole host of other benefits for you, the human, not just sleep, mood, metabolic health, healthy habits, you name it, I've got it. So if you've got any questions, just pop them below and let me know what you want to learn about as well, so I know what to do for my blogs and my podcasts. So don't forget, hit the follow or the subscribe button, and if you would leave me a 5-star review if you're listening on a platform or perhaps on YouTube, that would be much appreciated too. Take care everyone, stay safe, stay well, bye.